It is entirely too hot to do anything outside today, so we're gonna shift focus, work on the CJ2A and start pulling the engine out of this thing. Basically pull all the running gear out so I can get it outside and get the other one in, so that on days like this when it's 100 degrees out, we could, we got something to do. So we'll get after it. Alright, first thing we need to do is get all the crap emptied out of here, which I've gotten most of it out, but the stuff that stays here, well, I need to get rid of the bolts and nuts and get those in a box somewhere. Then we'll go to starting to pull this thing out. We'll pull this out, throw the wheels and tires back on it. I need to get my cherry picker over into this shop, but I just looked and the heat index is 112 degrees, so that may not happen for a bit. We'll see what we can get boxed up, and need to get the welder out of the way and some other stuff, and we'll see how far we get.
Alright, this cotter pin did not want to come out of this throttle shaft, so try and get in here and snip that off clean, get it through. It's a little bit of an awkward, oh, no, wait, there it's gonna go. Awkward to get to. Well, there, maybe not. There we go. All right, that's clear. And maybe you didn't see any of that, who knows. That must bolt onto the back of the block. Oil pressure sending unit. I don't think we're going to use a plastic line this time. We'll find a, see if we can get a hydraulic hose in there. Something a little more robust for vibration. All right. You get the temperature sending unit out. Oh, nope, 5/8. This is slightly unhandy one-handed. Ah, come on. All right, let's get a line wrench. And that's awesome because we don't have a 5/8. Let's see how close the metric is here. Nope, it's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be way too big. See if the 16's on the, oh, nope. That is not gonna work. Okay, vice grip time. Bigger vice grip. This is exceedingly difficult. One-handed. Nope. Is that gauge any good? It is a later Stewart Warner, so it's probably good. Put a little juice on it. We'll let it soak for a bit. We'll see what happens. Let's go with unhook this alternator. You are not being cooperative. Oh, come on. All right. Okay, that's better. All right. Oh, all right, this is gonna take 2 hands. Okay, there it is. There's that. And once we get this, that should be the end of the wiring. There's just not much to these little flatheads. And you're not going to see that because I can't get that at an angle where you can see it. All right. Okay, wiring should be done now. I don't remember if that engine had the mounts in it or not. But I'll probably go ahead and unbolt it lower and pull the isolators too, because I suspect we'll probably need them anyway. I should have checked to see what those are new. Although I'll probably never need them anyway. And then the exhaust, which always leery about pulling those down pipes. We might just cut that pipe. That's the beauty of having an exhaust bender. We'll just cut it and make new. So I don't remember that this exhaust isn't, I mean, it's okay, I guess, but I don't see any reason to try and save it. So we'll cut that off. What the hell is this? This is mounted to the bell housing. What is this? What in the world? Oh, is that an emergency brake? Ah, yes indeed. Emergency brake, and it's, oh, looks like it's just got a bolt going through there. Maybe. Oh, let's see. That's a little bit greasy. Okay. Let's see. We're going to need to pull that. Have to pull this doghouse off, the cover off. Hopefully there's not nuts under it. Must be another one. Simple enough. A lot faster when they just break off. Okay, there's that. I was kind of hoping that shifter would come out of there, but it does not appear that it's going to. So, we may pick the body up a bit, or maybe just take it clear off. Okay. Which is no big deal, but it'd sure be nice to have it on the lift to do that. But it is too hot. dokie. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to crawl underneath it. Let's see, we could pull those front mounts out though. I might go ahead and yank the drive shafts too, just cause pull the entire drivetrain out and just leave a rolling chassis. I think that's what I'll do. All right, we'll see what we're dealing with on this tub. And that's dark. Okay, be better. Well, every one of those are loose and probably complete junk. What's this thing do? Huh. Must just be a guide for when they set the body on at the factory. Huh. Don't see any. There's nothing bolting down through the frame there. That just sets on that. That's odd. Okay, well, let's check. Around this backside. Oh, there. All right, got a couple in this back edge. Oh, is that it? Oh, this thing's ready to fall off. Huh. Well, I guess we'll pull these two back ones and those, what the hell was there, 3 in the front. We'll see how loose it gets. Okay, well, I guess we'll get to it. Okay, this one's gonna create a little bit of a problem because it's somewhere under all this. Get this fiberglass. Get off there. And wood. All right, well, that one's gonna get cut. We'll move on to this front one, see if it'll go. Well, our wood's smoking just a little bit, so let's see if we can avoid a fire. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I don't see anything else. Well, up here, hell, what do they run all that stuff through wood? Okay, these tabs are absolutely welded on, so we're gonna have to cut those off. And so I thought, well, I need a way to hold the camera here to show that, but it's gonna be a little awkward to do one-handed holding the torch. And then I realized, hey, would you look at this? Would you just look at this? You know what that'd be good for? That's right. All right, so off to cutting. We got the body off. I did completely forget about the water sending probe, so that figures. But the body was not in real good shape because I realized there was some things holding, but I was not putting that much pressure on it, and it just buckled. So it's probably done for, at least for me. But there was, what the hell are those at? There was a couple of springs tied onto the emergency brake drum, or onto the, I'm not sure where they went, but there was just a wire, like baling wire, wrapped around there that these two springs went on, and I am not sure where those were supposed to go, and I should have crawled under it and looked, but I was being lazy and in a hurry and didn't. So I have no idea what those are for.
We'll try and jump back on this thing tomorrow and see if we can get the engine stabbed in and maybe hear it run. Maybe not. Maybe don't hold your breath on that one, but we'll give it our best shot. So for now, toodaloo.